What if I told you that Nietzsche's Thus Spoke Zarathustra, a profound work of philosophy, holds also hidden key to unlocking true strength? It might sound absurd, picturing the prophet Zarathustra, who spoke of the Übermensch and the death of God, spotting you at the squat rack, but the connection between the burdens of the mind and the heavy iron in your hands is a powerful one. The path is a spiritual journey, a transformation in 3 stages: the camel, the lion, and finally, the child. First, the spirit becomes a camel. The camel is the spirit of reverence, the one who kneels and asks, "What is the heaviest thing?" It wants to be well laden. In the gym, this is the beginner. They dutifully follow the plan, 5 by 5, starting strength. It doesn't matter. They embrace the grind. They carry the weight of the program without question, understanding that mastery requires first submitting to the rules. The camel walks into the desert of sore muscles and disciplined routine, carrying the burden as a necessary first step towards strength. In the loneliest wilderness of repetition, a transformation occurs. The spirit becomes a lion. The lion is the spirit of rebellion. Having carried the burdens, it now seeks freedom. It confronts the great dragon of dogma, the established rules, whose scales glitter with 1,000 years of "thou shalt." The lion's response is a simple, powerful "I will." This is the intermediate lifter. They've put in the time and earned the right to question the program. They have the knowledge to say no to an exercise that doesn't serve them, creating freedom to forge their own path. They can finally tinker with the plan because they've mastered the discipline. But even the free lion cannot create new values. For this, a final metamorphosis is needed. The lion must become a child. The child is innocence, a new beginning, a self-propelling wheel. The child represents pure creation. Having mastered the rules as a camel and won freedom as a lion, the child can now play. This is the advanced lifter who moves beyond prescribed sets and reps. They find joy in the movement itself, creating a workout that is a unique expression of their will. They don't just follow or rebel, they build. They give a sacred yes to the act of creation itself. This journey from camel to child is a framework for reaching a higher state, the Ubermensch, or Superman. This isn't a superhero, but a goal to strive for, a horizon. It's about overcoming our all-too-human limits. This requires confronting the proclamation, "God is dead." This isn't a cry of despair, but a stark observation. The old frameworks of meaning are gone. We are left in a void. What now? The gym is its own void, a place stripped of external meaning. There's no one to praise you. There is only you, the bar, and the raw physical truth of the weight. You are forced to become a creator, to build your own meaning, your own strength, out of nothing. It's not nihilism. It's anti-nihilism in action. So, how do we fill this void? By embracing life here and now on this earth. We must live for the sake of living. This brings us to the ultimate existential test, the eternal recurrence. Live your life in such a way that you would be willing to repeat it, exactly as it is, for all eternity. Think about your training. Could you affirm its endless repetition? The same squats, the same presses, the same aches, the same struggle for one more rep forever. To say yes to that cycle, to find meaning in the lift itself, not just in the eventual result, is to truly love your fate. Amor, Fati. And yet Zarathustra warns us of the human tendency to seek easy faith. He describes how even higher men eventually find something to worship: an ass. It's a timeless metaphor for how easily we are distracted by trends, fads, and gurus, in fitness and in life. This ass festival is a warning against finding a comfortable, ready-made altar to bow to, instead of doing the hard work of building your own. The path ends where it begins, but with a new understanding. This philosophy is not for the faint of heart. It asks you to bear the heaviest burdens, to fight dragons, and to find the innocence to create your own world. It asks you to remain true to the earth, to build your meaning with muscle and bone, with iron and will. It is a call to stop looking for a savior in the heavens and to start the work of building the Superman here and now, one lift at a time.